Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful connecting with you, saying hi, hello. How do you do? What is happening with you? Blessings, 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 and more blessings I speak unto you. For those who will be live, yes, 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 let's do the thing. Let's do it. For those who will hashtag and replay it, I love it. For those who will be on, I don't know you on, and I might not never know you on, I could appreciate that. And for those who will be used by God at some point down the road to encourage this girl, let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. Okay? Let's make it do what it do. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, 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 and yes. So we've been talking about gifts and giftings and things like that. Good morning, Coop, Coop, Coop. So good to see you. We have been talking about gifts and giftings and how we're gifted. And Erica, good morning, honey bun. Good morning. Good morning. And so today, what if we just normalized living through our gift? Right? What if there was nothing special about it and we really just took our time and normalized living through our gift? What if we just did that? Where we made every assumption that, of course, we're going to flow from our gift. Of course, we're going to use our gift. Of course, we're going to serve with our gifts. Of course, people are going to be blessed because of how we're gifted. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Like, leave nothing to chance. Leave nothing without a possibility that it wouldn't be. Yeah, we just made it an assumption. You know, a lot of times, like I've heard lots of people who struggle because they're doing a kind of work that they didn't want to do, that they don't want to do. They're doing a kind of work that they don't necessarily want to do. And they often, sometimes will say they want to work in their passion. They want to they want to be able to make a living from what they're passionate about, through their passion. And oftentimes our passion is synonymously connected to our gift, right? A lot of times it's connected to how we are gifted. Um, and so, and they're a bit bummed out because they're not able to, make the living. They haven't figured it out. But look, there's nothing that says that to be happy, we have to be able to make a living through that way. It really is like you get to choose happiness, number one, and you get to decide that you get to decide that you, beloved, are going to use your gift no matter what. Think about how many times we have wasted a gift, that someone else gave us. because either we didn't really find use for it, we didn't like it, we forgot we had it. That very gift, probably somebody could have benefited from, probably, right? Our access. Some people's trash, what they say is other people's treasure. It's one of the reasons that every year I bring a couple of bags of things to the Queen's Adventure with me, because I realize that I end up with things all throughout the year, but some people might be able to benefit from those. And typically they are. So just because we don't treasure something don't mean somebody else might not. Right? And when we think about your gift, don't wait. Don't wait to make space for it. Don't wait for the perfect situation. Don't wait. Don't use time lamenting about, I don't want to be here. I don't want to go here. I don't want to do this. Only to find yourself, right? Only to find yourself miserable because you keep thinking about how you could use your gifts if you were working in that. You can still use your gifts. You're not at work 24/7. And really, if you want to really maximize it, figure out how to use your gift at work. Figure it out, see how it might be able to fit in some kind of way. But if not, don't worry about it. Make sure you use it other places at other times. Make sure that you do. That is a non-negotiable. Like, you will get life from using your gifts, talents, abilities, skills, ideas. It will give you life. Now, let me just say, everybody is not everyone is a recipient of is a perfect candidate for your giftings. Not everyone. Some people don't want or need your giftings. Don't be put off by that. There are always some who do, right? If you keep engaging the ones who don't, it can be a bit frustrating. Or maybe it's the way that you're packaging your gift. Maybe it's the way that nobody wants to be force-fed anything. Right? Nobody wants to be force-fed. Right? And so give yourself permission to explore, to practice, to share, and to continue and to have a ball while doing it. Your gifts, because you have gifts, you are gifted. You are. Just in case nobody's ever said that to you, hear my voice. You are a gifted gift. Not only do you have gifts, beloved, but you are a gift. I'm just saying. Just in case ain't nobody said it to you. You are a gifted gift. Yes, you are. So unwrap yourself. Unwrap yourself. Make yourself available. Present yourself to the universe to see where your people at. Where your people at? Where the people who would benefit from you being unwrapped and available, exposed and available, so people know how you are gifted, where they be. If you stay gifted and if you stay wrapped up and packaged up and only waiting for the perfect scenario for your gifts to be made available, you may not connect with your peeps. Right? You may not connect with your peeps. You may not be able to see your people. So I am inviting you to make sure that you know where your people be, where your people at. And but even more than that, you don't even have to worry about where the people are. Really, your focus, your energy is to be on honoring the gift that you are and the gifts that you have to bring, and ensuring that you will show up with them. And you're not going to allow any excuse for a reason that you won't, right? You won't allow any excuse. As long as there's breath in your body, you have the responsibility of showing up in your gifts. As long as there's breath in your body, you do. And so let's do that thing, right? Let's do that. Let's make sure that we're showing up in our gifts. Let's make sure that we are doing that which we are required and called to do. Let's make sure that, yeah, right. Let's make sure that we're locked in. We locked in, and that we don't leave any space in any room for not showing up in our gifts. Let's make sure that we're doing that, because it is what? It's a travesty to not. It's a travesty to not flow in our gifts. It is a travesty to not do what is ours to do, right? To not be available for service because maybe you don't know how you're gifted. Number one, look at the breadcrumbs. Like look at your past. Look at why people come to you. Look at why, they're clues. Our gifts leave clues. Take a gifts inventory. Like, talk to somebody. It's not complicated, right? It's not complicated at all to look at how it is that we are gifted, right? It's not a complicated thing. And so when you think about what are your natural tendencies, what feels easy to you, what gives you energy when you do it, what do you consistently find yourself doing anyway? In what situations do you positively impact others? What are you naturally built for? Like, what are you built for? Um, so as you think about those kinds of things, your gifts is all in the soup. Okay. So first of all, you need to know what it is. And then, right, you need to value it. Value it. Value it. Find the value in it, beloved. Find the value. And then be about the business of using it, being available for your gifts to be made manifest in this universe of ours. And then learn something about it, like sharpen it, get better at it, get clarity on it, all those things, and rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Don't settle for, right? Don't just settle for a little bit of it, but make a promise to yourself that you are going to be about the business of that you're going to be about the business of I don't want to say it. That you're going to be about the business of showing up as you without apology. That you're going to do what is yours to do. Let's do. Good morning, cousin. Good morning. All is well. I pray the same for you. Thank God it's Friday. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, whatever that looks like for you, let's not half step on it. Let's not half step on our gifts. Let's not half step on doing that which is ours to do. Let's not half step, beloved. Let's make sure that we are serving, and we're serving at full throttle, full capacity. Because when you serve at full capacity, you'll get more, right? You will get more when you serve at full capacity. Because then your capacity increases, right? You become more. So I appreciate you. I do. I value you. I honor you. Take time, spend time with your gifts. Love yourself. Love your gifts. Love what your gift produces. Love how others are impacted by you showing up in your gifts. Like, be in love with this whole way of being that we call showing up in our gifts. Make it so that there is no separation from you and your gift. That is such an infused, integrated part of your being that folk don't know the difference. Your gifting is just you being. Because that is a gift all in and of itself. Our being, our showing up is a gift all by itself. Okay? All right, beloved. All right. So it is Friday, and we will not be back on until Monday morning. Monday at 5:40 to 6 a.m., somewhere around that time is when we are on. Monday through Friday. We are not on Saturday, and we are not on Sunday. Okay? I love you. I appreciate you. I value you. And at the moment that God gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited. Thank you, Deborah. We forfeited. We relinquished, you and I. Hey, Jackie. Good to see you. Good morning, Deborah. Jackie, I saw you in picture that Brian sent me on Easter. Easter, I hope you had a good Easter. At the moment that God gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished. You and I, we gave up the right to not be amazing. You and I just simply don't have the right to not be amazing because you're too gifted to act like you're not amazing. All right. I love you. I'll talk to you on Monday morning. Have a fantastic weekend. Go rock it out, showing up in your gifts. Go announce to somebody, this is how I'm gifted. And then ask them, how are they gifted? And then ask them another powerful question. How are they utilizing their gifts? And do they see the benefit of it? I'm just saying. We can start having gift conversation. Gift language, just normalize the thing instead of making it something other than out there for other people. No. You are a gifted gift. Know that. Act like it. Figure out how other people gifted. See if they even know. And it's not for shame. It's for conversation so we can normalize and get the max out of our gifts. All right. I love you. I really do. Have a fantastic weekend. See you Monday morning. Bye-bye for now.